Let's move on now. The PDP-BJP government in Jammu and Kashmir has shown its extreme insensitive side. Not a single politician showed up at the wreath-laying ceremony for two jawans of CRPF yesterday who got martyred in a terror attack on the Jammu-Srinagar highway in Sangam area of Anantnag district. Today, it was wreath-laying for two CRPF jawans, including one officer, but not a single representative from the Jammu and Kashmir government came for the wreath-laying ceremony. Both these CRPF jawans got martyred yesterday when they were attacked by a group of militants on the Jammu-Srinagar highway. The CRPF jawans expressed their unhappiness with the insensitive attitude of the government.
कुछ नहीं, हमें इस सब का अफसोस नहीं होता क्योंकि हम देश की सुरक्षा के लिए तैनात हैं यहाँ पे। हमें जो काम है वो हम करते हैं, बाकी जिसकी इच्छा जो करे न करे वो अलग बात।
We have the support of the political hierarchy with the challenge that we are facing. And their presence here is not so material as the support that we have already in place. The DG Sahab was here, and that itself is a big thing. The JK Police and we have joined ranks, and we are as one force.
Shuja ul Haq is now joining us with more details. Shuja, what excuse does the government have for not showing up at the wreath-laying ceremony? No representative from the government's end.
Well, there has been no statement, so to speak, from the government side or either from the political spectrum that we are talking about here. But Maha, this is something that had cropped up earlier as well. Remember in 2013 when Umar Abdullah was the chief minister and there was an incident in which CRPF men had become the victims of militant actions. He was criticized for not attending a wreath-laying ceremony that happened in Srinagar, and he was forced, in fact, to later on rush to the airport and give them a farewell when they were lifted from the Srinagar airport. But that having been said, this time around with the government in place between the BJP and the PDP, there has been no such statement that has come out so far. But yes, these jawans clearly are not really happy with what has happened. It's not normal that a jawan would come out and express their opinions about issues like these against the political spectrum so easily. But they have done it. That clearly speaks volumes about how bad they have felt about this entire incident. That no one from the political spectrum has attended or paid homage, so to speak, visibly to these jawans who were actually on duty yesterday when that entire militant attack happened in Sangam.
And Shuja, as you're mentioning there, it does lower the morale of the security forces. Isn't that a matter of concern then for the government?
Well, absolutely. This is something that, in fact, everyone who is related to the security or is an expert in this field would tell us that it does play around with the morale of those jawans who are deployed, for such duties. But this is a debate which has been going on for quite some time. In fact, as I was pointing out, this has happened in the last government as well. Though there is no standard operating procedure or a set rule of law that a particular person has to definitely attend a wreath-laying ceremony, but it's all about paying respect and their willingness to do that. So that is something that needs to be considered, and definitely to be specific about the issue, most of the security experts would believe that it does play with the morale of the troops or the jawans who are deployed on such security-related activities in a conflict region like Kashmir.
Right, Shuja, reporting on the issue of no representative from the BJP-PDP government in Jammu and Kashmir at the wreath-laying ceremony of two martyred jawans.